Let me see. Is there anything else I need to go over? All right. Many crimes against humanity were committed against melanated men, women, children, and babies in the Americas. These melanated people, properly known as olive-skinned people, Asiatics, Muslims, or denationalized Moors, were terrorized, misused, and abused in the Americas when they were not protected by law, the military, and not seen as being human when they did not nationalize to become true Americans citizens, it says, according to the Constitution of the United States. This is one of the many reasons Noble Drew Ali had to start the Morris movement in 1913 so these abuses and crimes can stop. Lynching was not started with the hanging of melanated people in Americas. Europeans hanged or lynched other Europeans also. However, here in Americas, it is mostly known that melanated men, women, and children known as so-called blacks and so-called Negroes were mostly the targeted victims. Some of the forgotten stories are the ones where melanated women were savagely attacked, and this heinous crime was done to them. Below are some of those incidents. Jenny Steers. On July 25th, 1903, a mob lynched Jenny Steers on the Bear Plantation in Louisiana for supposedly giving a white teenager, 16-year-old Elizabeth Dolan, a glass of poison lemonade. Before they killed her, the mob tried to force her to confess, but she refused and was hanged. 100 years at lynching. Ralph Ginsburg. Laura Nelson was lynched on May 23rd, 1911 in Okaloosa, Oklahoma. Her 15-year-old son was also lynched at the same time. The photograph of Nelson was drawn from a postcard. Authorities accused her of killing a deputy sheriff who supposedly stumbled on some stolen goods in her house. Why they lynched her child is a mystery. The mob raped and dragged Nelson 6 miles to the Canadian River and hanged her from a bridge. NAACP, 100 years of lynching in the U.S., 1889 and 1918. Ann Barksdale or Ann Bostwick. The lynchers maintain that Ann Barksdale or Ann Bostwick killed her female employer. So when we read all this stuff and see how we used to get lynched, and you hear these Europeans trying to call us back black, I have flashbacks of when they was hanging my ancestors in slavery. So that's why I'd rather not communicate with these people, because we know the things that y'all used to do. Now, we did things too, but we practice in peace. Y'all the ones that keep killing our people. I ain't gonna go back and forth and make it a us versus y'all thing, but this is just the history we give it. And it's like, it's a good learning lesson. But to keep it real with y'all, I don't like to read like these type of stories because it's like weakening our people when we got to hear this stuff. I never liked Sonetta when they used to show all of the videos and the pictures of the slaves getting beat and pictures with slaves with whips in their back and stuff like that. I used to turn from his channel when I used to see that stuff because it make me feel weak when I see that. So I know it'll make other people feel weak hearing that. We had to go through that. So I don't want to read all this. I'm not going to read all this. But I'll read some history and some great things we did. But this is lower people energy and spirits. Don't nobody want to hear this. But we do got to know and learn this. That's why I will read some names and dates. And y'all can go look it up for yourself if you want to learn. And another reason why I won't read it, we're not going to give nobody that's our enemy, that's trying to keep us in oppression, any type of power or energy to make them feel stronger. And they can try to make this look like, oh yeah, this is what we was doing to y'all. You ain't even notice until you stalk my channel and see me put it out. So how you talking about anything? You wasn't a part of nothing. And you can't even accept your ancestors. So none of it don't go back to you because y'all don't have no nationality. You still running around telling people they black and saying you white, trying to play crayon games. So you stepped outside the human family. You lost your nationality. And when y'all try to call yourself American, y'all stepped outside your nationality. You not American. American is not a nationality. Y'all try to say y'all white people and American. Y'all still in all the sovereignty, huh? Still in all the sovereignty. But And this is what the history and everything has been about. They making all these color of law and using force to bring upon all of the stuff that they make up and bringing the military and the army to bully people. All this stuff y'all was doing to our people. Go look up Marie Scott, March 31st, 1914. Mary Turner, 1918, 8 months pregnant. She vowed to have those responsible for killing her husband arrested. Her husband was arrested in connection with the shooting and killing Hampton Smith, a white farmer from whom the couple had worked, and wounding his wife. Sidney Johnson, a black, apparently killed Smith because he was tired of the farmer's abuse. Unable to find Johnson, the killers lynched 8 other blacks, including Hayes Turner and his wife Mary. The mob hanged Mary by her feet, poured gasoline and oil on her, and set fire to her body. One white man sliced her open, and Mr. Turner's baby tumbled to the ground with a little cry, and the mob stomped the baby to death and sprayed bullets into Mary Turner. NAACP, 30 years of lynching in the U.S., 1989 to 1918. So niggas are stomp newborn babies into the ground. These niggas, my sons, still out here marching with picket signs. Ain't we been through enough? We ain't been through enough, and y'all niggas keep wanting to march and do protests? It don't make sense. What article am I reading, annoying ass DD? I'm reading this article right here off the Moorish American National Republic website. Off the Moorish Science Temple website. Off the Moorish American National Republic.com. Melanated woman, some of the ugly history of the United States. You could Google that, the lynching of melanated women, some of the ugly history of the United States. You can go look up Maggie Housey and Alma Housey, both pregnant, accused of the murder of Dr. E.L. Johnson in December 1918. Whites lynch Andrew Clark, age 15, Major Clark, age 20, Maggie Housey, age 20, and Alma Housey, age 16, from a bridge near Shut-Aba, a town in Mississippi. The local press described Johnson as being a wealthy dentist, but he did not have an established business in the true sense of the word. He sought patients by riding his buggy throughout the community, offering his services to the public at large in Alabama. Unable to make money peddling dentistry, the dentist returned to Mississippi to work on his father's land near Shabuta. During his travels, he had developed an intimate relationship with Maggie Housey, a black woman who he asked to move and live with him. He also asked that she bring her sister, Alma Housey, along. While using the black young woman as sexual objects, Johnson impregnated both of them, though he was married and had a child. These black laborers worked on Johnson's plantation. Even if my skin kind of light, my ancestor was raped by somebody white, 2 of whom were brothers, Major and Andrew Clark. Major tried to call Maggie, but Johnson was violently opposed to her, trying to create a world of her own that did not include him. To block a threat to his sexual fiefdom, Johnson threatened Clark's life. Shortly after Johnson turned up dead and the finger was pointed at Major Clark and the Housey sisters, the whites picked up Major, his brother, Maggie, and her sister and threw them in jail. To extract a confession from Major Clark, the authorities placed his testicles between the jaws of a vice and slowly closed it until Clark admitted that he killed Johnson. White community members took the 4 blacks out of jail, placed them in an automobile, turned their headlights out, and headed to the lynching site. 18 other cars carrying members of the mob followed close behind. Someone shut the power plant down, and the tower fell into darkness. Ropes were placed around the legs of the 4 blacks and the other ends tied to the girder of the bridge. Maggie Housey cried, "I ain't guilty of killing a doctor, and you ought to kill me, and you ought not kill me." Someone took a monkey wrench and stuck her in the mouth with it, knocking her teeth out. She was also hit across the head with the same instrument, cutting it. You think these Europeans love y'all? They still got this mentality on how they want to rape your children, control the black woman, and treat them like slaves. Got y'all doing all this crazy stuff. They started the porn industry and all this to keep y'all enslaved. And y'all looking like y'all getting paid and thinking y'all doing so. I smack the shit out of all y'all porn star dumbass bitches selling your body. You ain't doing nothing but helping slavery keep going on. That's a form of slavery, that shit that they doing in the movies and them porn stars. I will smack the shit out of all y'all and y'all pimps. Tie them niggas up. Man, I ain't even gonna say nothing. So she was also hit across the head with the same instrument, cutting a long gash in which the side of a person's head could be placed, while the 3 other blacks were killed instantly. Maggie Housey, 4 months pregnant, managed to grab the side of the bridge to break her fall. She did this twice before she died, and the mob joked about how difficult it was to kill that big Jersey woman. No one stepped forward to claim the bodies. No one held funeral services for the victims. The black community demanded that the whites cut them down and buried them because they lynched them. The whites placed them in unmarked graves, FEMA coffins. Y'all niggas better wake up. They been doing this to us and they ain't stopped. Wake the fuck up. These people hate our guts. They don't love us. And this still going on. They still calling us black. This is what they was doing to us when we was black, cutting them babies out the stomach. And they still calling us black. They still got the slave mentality. That means they want to think back. They want to always remember back when they was cutting us up, raping us, killing us, murdering our people for no reason, lying on us. And that's why they keep calling us black. That name has a curse and a spell with it, and they know that. Black is not a national origin. It's identity theft. Y'all committing genocide when y'all say that. Even the NAACP is guilty of that. They ain't innocent. So when they say black and they call you black or African American, they saying, nigga, we still will rape your mother, slice a baby out of newborn, slice a newborn baby out of 9-month pregnant woman's stomach. We'll do whatever we want to y'all and get away with it, because ain't nobody ever stand up like nobody. Malcolm X ain't really get the chance to stand up and show us justice. Y'all failed Malcolm X. He turned it in his grave. We ain't seeing nobody else stand up and say, we fighting against evil intelligently. To tell you the truth, if people really fought against evil, we will win. It's more people that want peace than people that want to keep people enslaved and be slave masters in this world. It's more slaves or people that's in slavery and servitude than it's people that's trying to own people and control people. It's just like if you ever seen a movie, like certain movies where they all plan together and they plan something and they take over the whole business. It could be one of the jail movies or anything. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not trying to throw out nothing bad, but I'm gonna give y'all some reality. In a lot of prisons, it's way more inmates than it is security in the jails. If the inmates stop beefing with each other and they sat down for a couple months and they plan strategically, if El Chapo could break out of jail, what you think all these dudes, gang members in the prisons, would do if they stopped beefing with each other and came together and strategized how they gonna break out? They would get out, and y'all would be scared, and y'all would let them out, because they would be tying y'all up, throwing y'all in the cell, telling y'all niggas better give them their freedom, and they would know how to take out the snipers and all that, because they've been living in there. Some of them dudes been in there for longer than y'all been alive and working. I'm not trying to throw out no bad thought. I'm just saying, if the people decide to wake up, if we all decide we ain't going to work, we all want to get paid in gold and silver, this whole shit gonna shut down. The whole continent, every continent gonna go bankrupt. All the trade routes and everything will stop. If we just say, fuck it, we ain't gonna let y'all make us suffer. We gonna make y'all suffer. We ain't working no more, and we want gold. And we going on strike until y'all pay us in real money. Everything got to shut down until they correct this and reset everything that's evil, that's making us enslaved, keeping us in poverty, and giving us the middle class, lower class, while these niggas keep thinking they rich and elite. We about to knock y'all ass out of, you know what I mean? We gonna knock y'all ass out of wealth. We coming for y'all. All them Rothschilds and banks, Federal Reserve, release all our money out of there. Y'all got to do it anyway. You might as well just start doing it now. We don't want no Federal Reserve. No, we want the real money. And stop telling people they debitors, because nobody was born into debt. That's only on paper what y'all do with them fraudulent contracts. We all creditors, and we the heir to the world vast estate. And y'all are operating on our ancestral estate and doing terrorism, overthrowing the government, committing treason. and y'all still raping us and killing us like back in the days, calling us black. This stuff is sad, because when you get a European that say you're black, when you come say you, whoever you say you are, because you do your research and you know who you are, you ain't about to let them try to act like they gonna set you up to put slave tactics on you to try to even get away with harming you or injuring you. So you could see the attacks before it come. So you take yourself and put yourself in a different position so they can't do these things. Not saying that they not gonna still do it, but you're not doing it to somebody that don't know their rights or saying that they want to be a slave. You're doing this to somebody that's saying this is threat, duress, and coercion. Nigga, I ain't saying I'm black admitting to being somebody's property. If anything, I create my own nation and go to the FBI and make them recognize it. I demand that they recognize my sovereignty under my indigenous status with my nation that's already and part of every other nation. I ain't going out trying to create nothing new. I'm going to say something. I'm a Mauryan. Y'all want to call us Indians? I'm a Mauryan. See how that worked? I could switch up and twist up, and all the treaties still going to supply. The J Treaty and all that. We the real Italians too. They just want to take us away. You ain't taking nothing away and taking the land. Y'all niggas is pedophiles. I'm getting tired of these Europeans trying to do this shit. Because what they telling us is they want to rape your children and snatch the baby out the stomach and cut the baby. And y'all ain't saying nothing when they do all this racist shit on the internet. Only race is the human race. But these niggas is white supremacists, hate groups, the Generation Nation, and all them cowards. Flag that nigga channel. I don't know why them niggas acting like they ain't about to lose their channel. All of the wars that our people been through, we had to go through all of this stuff. Nigga, talk about what you been through, and then we'll see how you feel, why you feel the way you feel. You don't have a reason to be mad at us and coming at us. Unless you mad at when you was in the dark ages, you ain't witnessed none of that. A lot of this stuff that happened, 1901, some people grandmothers passed down these stories to them. So this ain't even 1918. This ain't even almost 100 years ago. So y'all want to talk about shit that happened in the 1700s when Adolf Hitler was around and all these late dates. This is a whole list of things that happened, man. And we ain't gonna never forget this. And it still happened. Since the 4 proclamations of President Abraham Lincoln, the 13th Amendment with 20 sections was swept under the rug, along with many not understanding what the Moorish Divine and National Movement is about. This killing of our people, and whom still exists in many ways today, it exists as a second-class citizen status by definition. A second-class citizen is a person who is systematically discriminated against within a state or other political jurisdiction, despite their nominal status as a citizen or legal resident there. While not necessarily slaves, outlaws, or criminals, second-class citizens have limited legal rights, civil rights, and socio-economic opportunities, and are often subject to mistreatment or neglect at the hands of their putative superiors. Instead of being protected by the law disregards a second-class citizen, or it may actually be used to harass them. See police misconduct and racial profiling. Systems with de facto second-class citizenry are generally regarded as typical impediments facing second-class citizens include, but are not limited to, disenfranchisement, a lack or loss of voting rights, limitations on civil or military service, not including conscription in every case, as well as restrictions on language, religion, education, freedom of movement and association, weapons ownership, marriage, gender identity and expression, housing and property ownership. Now I'm giving y'all all this content and this information. I'm doing this reading. Who you know that take their time out and read like this? Even the niggas that say they scholars and teachers, them niggas don't read like this. They might read one paragraph, not even that, one sentence out the Constitution. And they keep trying to teach y'all and read to y'all. Tell them to go to them attorneys and put it where it really count and put it on the record. They ain't gonna never do that. The argument most of the misguided Europeans and melanated people will bring up is to say that the 13th Amendment with 2 sections, 14th and 15th Amendment, set us free and made us citizens and gave us rights. However, that is not the case. The Emancipation Proclamations of President Abraham Lincoln set free the pale, dark, and native slaves in the South in 1863. And the 13th Amendment with 20 sections set the pale, dark, and native slaves free nationwide in 1865. After the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln, the great conspiracy of the 13th Amendment with 20 sections was switched with the 13th Amendment with 2 sections that most know of today, and parts of the 13th Amendments with 20 sections became the 14th and 15th Amendments. Nigga, I ain't nothing special. I'm a nobody. Once I give you this information, nigga, I cease and desist. I become a piece of paper. I become equivalent to a piece of writing on a piece of paper because now you got the knowledge. My words ain't powerful no more. It's what you gonna do with it. How you gonna stand on it? Y'all gang members ain't about to do nothing. Stop watching me. Y'all gang niggas ain't about to talk about no freedom and sovereignty and nationality. Stop watching my channel. Ain't nobody talking about y'all no more. I'm done with y'all. The civil rights case of 1883 and the Plessy versus Ferguson case of 1886 both shows that the 14th Amendment, for example, is unconstitutional. So anyone who was made a citizen under the 14th Amendment is not a true American citizen. The 14th Amendment and birth certificate have made a corporate slave out of Europeans and denaturalized Moors, so-called Black, Negro, Colored, West Indian, Latino, Black Indian, Afro-American, etc. We encourage all the women that have been labeled, classified, identified, or described as Black, Negro, Colored, Ethiopian, West Indian, Native American, Native, so on, man. Listen to the Sunday conference call. Send in your questions to our conference call email. All right. I just saw that topic. That topic caught my eye. They don't have too much new content up here, but the old content is a lot of good stuff up here. Now, some of this stuff is, when they say naturalized, I don't know why they say that. It should be nationalized, but go look up Moorian, Moorien, a Gaelic dictionary in 2 parts, Gaelic and English. A universal etymological English dictionary, the Universal Gazetteer or Gazetteer. They talk about the Indian Ocean on the S on the south, and the same called Moors or Moorian are represented as Ocean and Persia on the west, but it may be bearing a very bad character. Go in. I got the worst toothache, yo.
Hit me up. I'm headed to just to finish the job. Niggas thought they could finish the dome. I'm waking them up going hit the alarm. Yeah, you know the type shit that I'm on. I gotta eat, bitch, I gotta disorder. Got a house out in Jersey, a house out in Georgia. When I was Urkel, I couldn't afford. I turned into Stefan and then I got low. I give a fuck about being the king of the city. They saying it just for a cap. Niggas kill Biggie and ain't nothing happen. They let the enemy take out the cap. I'm bulletproof in the tower. I tell my shooters to follow. They for your cool, but how? I came with that packet, I flew with your lotto. I lost some homies that ain't dead, but I knew that we probably won't meet again. A lot of niggas getting murdered for throwing the blink signs, they ain't even in. Just gotta make sure your circle tight and they working right, that's the key to win. And I'm some drinking that purple Sprite on the early night, trying to free my sins. I'm the one who invented this shit. I'm the one who gon' send up the hit. I was young trying to get in the mix. I was the one in the building with Knicks. She never fucked with a star and I know. I'm the one got a car in the morning. I'm the one with the talk that I know. So I'm the one in the party who told. I had to spin back just to finish the job. Niggas thought they could finish the dawn. I'm waking them up going hit the alarm. Yeah, you know the type shit that I'm on. I gotta eat, bitch, I gotta disorder. Got a house out in Jersey, a house out in Georgia. When I was Urkel, I couldn't afford. I turned into Stefan and then I got low. I can't save him if you catch him, nigga, let him have him. And if I pay him, he gon' stretch him in whoever jack. Obama phones a dude that his police could never track. Couple jab, I put it on your head and go tell set to tag. It goes cross the coast, you can't get close to me. I got some snow bunny junkies trying to buy some coke from me. Yeah, ho, won't you come and suck it to your nose? What the fuck I'm scared for when I got some demons that's gon' blow for me, bitch. What more can I say? You think you really ready? Come and take a tour around my way. With that poor old lady walking with a dog and she got caught with a stray. And you know what you saw in the...
Let me see. Is there anything else I need to go over?
One 5-0, nigga. Cover that. 3 bars. So let me stop. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. Coco. Situation game. T-Rock. One Bob on it.
And Tafik and Billy and Tafik and Tafik and Billy and Mickey and Ronnie, you telling everything. Well, why you ain't go in the courtroom and tell? If you on YouTube, you gonna tell the whole story. You getting so detailed. The Vaseline was right next to the VCR. What tape was in the VCR at that time, Hassan? Matter of fact, how many minutes and seconds was the VCR tape on when you came in the house, nigga? You telling everything, huh? Y'all don't want none of this smoke. I'm telling you, this is like moon rocks I'm giving out. This ain't no ordinary regular weed you smoke and just roll up like some shit you might see laying around, like some purple haze just laying around. Nah, this is the moon rocks we giving out. You niggas don't want none of this smoke. Know what I'm saying? Monster cookies and shit like that. Moon rocks type shit. Niggas don't want none of this smoke. These niggas is ducking and hiding. That if I came to the Bronx talking like this, that nigga Hassan would be ducking under cars. Everybody know you a faggot, nigga. Your asshole whistling from Fordham Road to Bronx River Projects. You a little tranny nigga. Starburst, lemon fruits, melons, strawberries. You know what I mean? Mangoes. For real. Papayas. Yo, my man. Do you want to jump your ass in this stream yard and get in the ring with the champ? I'm Muhammad Ali when it come to shit talking. And I'll back it up in the ring with the gloves on, nigga. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to fight for real. I want to get in the ring with the gloves with any one of you niggas who want to disagree with me. Any gang member, any one of y'all, we could get in the ring. We gonna do it on neutral grounds. You ain't gonna come to my territory. We gonna go out of this jurisdiction. We might meet up out of state. So we ain't got to worry about nobody coming back getting us in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to get in trouble fucking with me. We going to be off radar. We going to meet undisclosed spot. And we ain't telling everybody, but we will get it recorded and have a few mutual people there. And it'll be all love after that. We just going to have a real celebrity boxing match. That's all. Because I could communicate with my people. And we ain't got to be trying to harm and kill each other. We could show tough love and be, you know what I mean, good sports after that. We men. So when we disagree, we get aggressive. We don't want to argue and debate. Some of us want to put hands on each other, and that's in our nature. Women are argue and yell and debate and talk all day. That's why so many men is shooting people nowadays, because they don't want to talk and debate. And you know what I mean? You wrong, they feel like you wrong, they're going to shoot you. Let the bullets talk for them. And that's a coward, but I'm just giving you the real, letting you know what's happening. They should be boxing it out. If they got a problem with somebody, don't shoot them. Box it out. If you win or you lose, you live another day. As soon as you shooting somebody, man, now you trying to take somebody's life or attempting to take somebody's life or injure them or really harm them. Boxing is a sport. They turn killing into a sport. And now boxing is looked at like it's corny now. When Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu and all these people, they was the most respected people because they the ones who train the FBI agents and all that stuff. So y'all can say what y'all want. I never leave the defense, the self-defense mechanism, proper balance, how to stand, how to do karate, jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, that shit young Pharaoh be doing. I want to learn all that shit. The weapons and all that is cool, but sometimes you ain't got weapons when you some places. Every time you ain't gonna always be able to use a weapon, but they can't take your hands from you unless you keep beating. If you beat up one more person, we gonna charge you with attempt murder because your hands is lethal weapons. Some people like that I grew up with, they got them type of people. The judge told some people that I know them type of things. If you get in another fight, we locking you up for a murder or attempted murder. Niggas was boxers. I grew up with a lot of some people that knew boxing and shit, but I wasn't into that. I think I did karate once, but I wasn't in there that long. So now I use the world as my karate class. And I chop niggas' heads off mentally with knowledge and wisdom. As soon as people know that you got more knowledge and wisdom than them, it hurts them inside. You know something they don't know, and they thought they had something over you or thought they was a, you know what I'm saying, something. So once they know you than them, You might be younger than them. That makes them angry and jealous. Because it ain't gonna make you more intelligent. You gotta study and learn what I learned, or just as much, or keep rising up what you know and keep learning what you learning. But it shouldn't make you mad at me because you don't know what I know, or you want to know what I know, or you want to be me. You want my nationality. I don't know what y'all want, but don't attach yourself to something that you think is fake and you don't believe in. Because I wouldn't. I'm not watching the news every day because I don't believe in that stuff they talking. They twisting the truth and stuff. So I don't go watch them every day. If y'all feel like that about me, don't watch me. Because I wouldn't get mad if I went to the news and kept going there every day complaining and saying how I don't watch them and why I don't watch them and this and that. Something to me and injure me. I wouldn't get mad because I'm asking for that. If you don't like something, don't buy it. That's simple. Who gonna go to the store every day and keep buying the same fucking food that you claiming is nasty? And on top of that, you stealing this shit, but you saying it's nasty. While you stealing it, you ain't even paying for it. So when all of the wolves was on Hassan and everybody was making videos dissing him, I'm the one who got all the wolves off his back. I'm the one who said I'm gonna stop making videos about you. Told Taz Otis leave you alone and everybody else, and they calmed down for a minute. Then I say fuck it, let's go back in. Went back in. If I calm them down, they gonna calm down. But this time you gonna have to pay me, nigga. You don't got no problem paying them niggas that come fix them holes in your roof. You pay the landlord when you want them to do a service to your house, right? You paying mortgage every month. Pay me, nigga, if you want me to get these wolves off you. Because I'm protecting a tranny now. You putting my life at risk, nigga. So you gonna pay me. Matter of fact, and Tafik and Billy and Mickey and Ronnie, you telling everything. Well, why you ain't go in the courtroom and tell? If you on YouTube, you gonna tell the whole story. You getting so detailed. The Vaseline was right next to the VCR. What tape was in the VCR at that time, Hassan? Matter of fact, how many minutes and seconds was the VCR tape on when you came in the house, nigga? You telling everything. Huh? Y'all don't want none of this smoke. I'm telling you, this is like moon rocks I'm giving out. This ain't no ordinary regular weed you smoke and just roll up like some shit you might see laying around like some purple haze just laying around. Nah, this is the moon rocks we giving out. You niggas don't want none of this smoke. Know what I'm saying? Monster cookies and shit like that. Moon rocks type shit. Niggas don't want none of this smoke. These niggas is ducking and hiding. That if I came to the Bronx talking like this, that nigga Hassan to be ducking under cars. Everybody know you a faggot, nigga. Your asshole whistling from Fordham Road to Bronx River Projects. You a little tranny nigga. Starburst, lemon fruits, melons, strawberries. You know what I mean? Mangoes. For real. Papayas. Yo, my man, do you want to jump your ass in this StreamYard and get in the ring with the champ? I'm Muhammad Ali when it come to shit talking. And I'll back it up in the ring with the gloves on, nigga. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to fight for real. I want to get in the ring with the gloves with any one of you niggas who want to disagree with me. Any gang member, any one of y'all, we could get in the ring. We gonna do it on neutral grounds. You ain't gonna come stuff they talking. They twisting the truth and stuff. So I don't go watch them every day. If y'all feel like that about me, don't watch me. Because I wouldn't get mad if I went to the news and kept going there every day complaining and saying how I don't watch them and why I don't watch them and this and that. Something to me and injure me. I wouldn't get mad because I'm asking for that. If you don't like something, don't buy it. That's simple. Who gonna go to the store every day and keep buying the same fucking food that you claiming is nasty? And on top of that, you stealing this shit, but you saying it's nasty. While you stealing it, you ain't even paying for it. So when all of the wolves was on Hassan and everybody was making videos dissing him, I'm the one who got all the wolves off his back. I'm the one who said I'm gonna stop making videos about you. Told Taz Otis leave you alone and everybody else, and they calmed down for a minute. Then I say fuck it, let's go back in. Went back in. If I calm them down, they gonna calm down. But this time you gonna have to pay me, nigga. You don't got no problem paying them niggas that come fix them holes in your roof. You pay the landlord when you want them to do a service to your house, right? You paying mortgage every month. Pay me, nigga, if you want me to get these wolves off you. Because I'm protecting a tranny now. You putting my life at risk, nigga. So you gonna pay me. Matter of fact, nigga tell me he gonna take your chain. I'm looking at him like, yeah, okay, go ahead, take it. We gonna make that nigga pay trips. Meek Mill voice. We gonna make them pips. They looking at me like they gonna take your chain. I said, okay, I'm supposed to stop you, nigga. I'm not his protector. We gonna make that nigga buy it back. He gonna pay trips. Take his chain. You know what I'm saying? How Meek Mill said it in his nigga said that nigga chain fake. He gonna take it. They want to see if it's real or something like that. Meek Mill said something like that in his song. He said, I don't take that nigga Dream Chaser's chain. That nigga a bitch. We gonna make that nigga pay trips to get it back. Something like that, he said. And that's how I feel about Hassan. Niggas take your chain, you gonna pay triple to get it back, pussy. Huh? Niggas are Bronx Fordham Road to buy your chain back like you going to the jewelry store to get a whole new chain, but you just got your shit took. Huh? And I'll be standing right there on the corner on some hocus for a fifth shit like, here go your chain. Mob ties, nigga. Keep playing with me. I get Jay Prince on the phone, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know who I know. I could get Jay Prince on the phone, nigga. Why you talking all this tough shit? You still ain't really go down to Houston and apologize to him. You scared, nigga. You scared to move around in certain circles. That's why you want the gangs to see if they could protect you. Them niggas can't protect you, my nigga. You food out here. For real. The gangs can't protect you. Nigga, you a walking Thanksgiving dinner, little nigga. You Thanksgiving to the homeless, sucker. You know how the Bloods, all them niggas that you be condoning, because you scared them niggas. You scared of them niggas. And them niggas on Thanksgiving. Yeah, nigga, you a goddamn turkey Thanksgiving dinner, Hassan. Niggas is looking at you like a prize out here. You done helped a lot of niggas get Christmas gifts this year too with your channel. Thank you, little nigga. My nigga. You ain't even black. Nigga from Pakistan. Nigga head got carpet rug hair. He ain't got the black hair like the nappy hair like Woody like our brother Jesus. That nigga got carpet rug hair. You ain't even one of us, my man. You don't need to be trying to talk for us because we don't believe you and you not from, you a albino nigga, huh? Your ancestors from the same place around where Vlad TV from, not too far from the Caucasus Mountains. You albino, my nigga. You probably be struggling with the sun. You ain't got as much melanin in your skin as us. Know what I'm saying? You a Willie Lynch ass nigga. Spanish ass passing for a white nigga. Our people was fighting in the civil rights. Not niggas like you. And your mom look white, nigga. Let's keep it real. You want to talk about niggas' moms? Show them pictures of your mom how she a white bitch. That bitch hands whiter than Hillary Clinton. And I ain't never seen a white in my life. They Europeans. They ain't white people or a black man. But your mom's is a white bitch. Just to get it straight so the people could understand. And she turning over in her grave. Niggas are, yo, Hassan, you tell me I'm lying, nigga, I'll smack the shit out you. Your head will start spinning like the Tasmanian devil. Nigga, I'm not lying. Your mom's is white, nigga. Show them pictures. Think I'm lying. And I'm going to keep exposing you every day because I'm having a little fun. I ain't going to lie. You a bully, nigga. And I don't like bullies. You try and be a bully to everybody when they die and talk about King Von. You talk about FBG mom and it's her fault that her son got shot and her other son gonna die and this and that if they don't get out Chicago. How you think you trying to tell people future for them? Who made you in charge to judge people? And we can't judge you? Or matter of fact, how about we just flag your channel? Which one you want? You want to go back and forth? Because if you don't say my name, when nobody's around, you'll say that. Nah, I'm just playing. No homo pose. You on that gay shit. You probably like that. You probably hoo-hoo like the Pillsbury Doughboy. When Bam was touching your stomach with the Vaseline, you was jumping up like the Pillsbury Doughboy. That's why they call you Poppy, because a nigga pop you in your stomach and you start screaming like a little gay nigga. Hoo-hoo! Little faggot. Huh? You ain't got no humor. You ain't got no jokes. You can't fuck with me, Hassan. When I get in my bag, it's over for y'all. Y'all know that. I don't care about YouTube rules. Nigga, flag this channel. I've been waiting to lose this shit. I want to get off the FBI radar anyway. Them niggas sent the FBI to my house. I ain't got shit to lose. I don't want to teach no more. I'm done. I can't give y'all niggas nothing that y'all ain't stand up and fight for. You niggas is weak, man. Niggas sent the FBI to my house and y'all want me to still make videos. Hell no. These niggas trying to take my freedom from me. I can't speak the truth. I gotta go underground like Harriet Tubman. But y'all could expose the niggas that was calling the FBI like the Generation Nation and flag the shit out them channels. And I got some addresses. We got niggas addresses too. It is what it is. Like Joe on Facebook. We got his name. We got certain niggas that's cool with Joe address and shit. certain niggas that's cool with van name and address. We not playing with y'all. I'm just gonna move in silent and not talk about it. But I'm not letting y'all do this evil shit and get away with it. Y'all gonna go to jail. Y'all gonna pay me back. And y'all gonna lose y'all channels too. But Hassan, you need to be fighting this fight with me. Nigga, you ain't say nothing when I was trying to help you and you said you was damn. I told you I could help you, nigga. You ain't want to help me. You ain't want to work. You don't trust me. You think I ain't loyal. It's all good. When I say I'm going to help somebody, I'm going to help, though. Know what I mean? For real. If I ain't had no time, nothing else better to do, I would have helped. Why not? I'm not a politician. I'm not my son. I don't got politicians with me. So when we do shit, it's us fighting. For real. It's not we bargaining with the politicians and we in bed with them and we trying to be cool. We going in there to fight for real. And if they lie, we going against their ass. That's what it is. We not walking in there begging for no rights as slaves. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. We going in there as a sovereign nation, not U.S. citizens. You got, with me, you got to have your nationality in order because I'm not operating on slave status in a big platform where we fighting for rights for a lot of people. Hell no. If I do it for myself, that's because I'm still learning and trying to figure things out. And a large venue, nigga, I ain't going over there doing that dead slave status. I ain't got time to waste nobody time with being a dead status. Know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't want to honor y'all ancestors. You talking about honor your mother and father. It's talking about your foremother and your forefathers. So your days will be long upon the land. Land is dealing with inheritance. Now, you could say your mother and your father, but if your mother and father don't know their nationality, you can't even who you honoring. They talking about so your days will be long upon the land. You keep saying, thinking about it's your mom and your father you live with and saying King Von didn't, or the dude from Philadelphia didn't honor his mother and his father and this and that. Your mother was smoking crack and she had you out getting fucked by Bam. You ain't honor your mother or father because you were the father and this and that. Your mother was smoking crack and she had you out getting fucked by Bam. You ain't honor your mother or father because you would have stopped her from smoking crack. You wouldn't have been in Bam house every night running away. So your days shouldn't be long upon the land according to the book, Hassan. And I don't give a fuck who feel anyway. You could share this out and tell him I said it. His days shouldn't be long because he didn't honor his mother when she was in the hospital. You was talking shit about her, dissing your sister, dissing your whole family. You said when my mom died, I can't wait till my mom died. We gonna start throwing out all the old folks out their wheelchair. I'm gonna have all my hood niggas come to the funeral and we gonna beat up all the old folks and throw them out their wheelchair. Why would you say that and your mom dying? Your mom is already in the hospital and you saying this shit. You wanted your mom to die so you could throw a fit and get more subscribers and be a bitch on YouTube. Little suck ass nigga. Suck it up or something, nigga. Don't cry. Go kill Bam, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Get even. Take that pain out on Bam, nigga. You say he raped you and he molested you and he could be raping other children right now. Take that nigga up off this planet. If you were standing for justice, I don't want to talk. Malcolm X would have took out a child molester by any means. Do you know what by any means necessary? This is why I can't be on YouTube. Because they going to label me a terrorist because I'm speaking too much truth. I can't do this shit no more. Not for y'all on this channel. I do it on another channel while I'm moving silently and I'm more laid back because I ain't got to fight nobody. Right now, I got to fight against niggas that's on our team, that's supposed to be on our team, and niggas that's faking, but they agents. Hassan is an agent, federal employee. COINTELPRO. He ain't FBI like he got a badge like he worked for the FBI. He's an infiltrator, investigating agent. He an informant. That's what I'm telling y'all. And he getting paid to tell on niggas on YouTube, set up niggas, and do all this crime and start all these problems. Nigga ain't once call out and say how I'm getting gang stalked and who's doing it. Why you ain't saying these dudes' names that's gang stalking me? You need some help? The Generation Nation taking my videos, putting my first and last name on his channel like I gave him permission to do that. If I don't put my first and last name out, what make you think you could do it without it being slander, defamation of character, invasion of privacy? You see what I'm saying? Don't put my private and stuff information all out there. I don't want it all over the internet. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta lose your channel now, bro. Every action deserves a reaction. This is my reaction. I'm not gonna get violent. I'm not gonna get out of character. I'm gonna keep reporting and flagging your channel, nigga. I got 4 channels and I started on one and I'm gonna do this shit again today on this, and work on the other 3 day by day. You're gonna lose your channel, motherfucker, and you're gonna take down them videos. If not, you gonna lose that shit. And why Hassan and ain't nobody doing this, telling niggas to take these gangsta and hate crime people off the internet? Because what's gonna happen is, if y'all don't stop them, and I decide to don't fight no more and stop them, when your children grow up, like 2 years from now or a year from now, they're gonna get on the internet, want to make YouTube channels, and it's gonna be gang stalkers telling them all this shit, and because we not raising no awareness, telling YouTube to stop it. We not taking these gang stalkers off the internet, and it's like, damn. We didn't got to keep talking about these gang members. If y'all flag they fucking channel down, flag that nigga Mel Cross channel, flag that nigga CK channel, flag that nigga Killer Kev channel, and flag that bitch ass nigga Scheme channel for telling all them niggas to come up here. We ain't got to talk about them no more because we won't know what they doing. They shouldn't be getting paid for talking about crime anyway. Make a documentary or write a book if you want to brag and talk about crime and get paid. And I'm giving up real intellectual information, reading and getting headaches, going blind on some John Henry Clark shit, because I'm giving people mad information in congressional records, executive orders, constitution, reading everything. And these niggas ain't doing nothing but talking about crime, talking about we outshine, I'm outshine. Old crackhead. Y'all niggas was up north smoking morphine packs, smoking crystal meth and morphine. Then y'all was turning God body and all that. Come home talking about you OG. All these pimples on your face and shit. Niggas ain't got no furniture in their mouth. That nigga CK ain't got no furniture in his mouth. Nigga, you talking about you ride the 5, nigga, you got about 5 teeth in your whole goddamn mouth, nigga. Yeah, you ride the 5, all right, nigga. Real talk. Little infants that's 4 months years old got more teeth than that nigga. Hey, yo, I'm gonna roast the shit out y'all gang members. Y'all dusty, dirty ass niggas still snatching up pocketbooks and shit. Standing at Prospect Park. Huh? CK, you running all around Flatbush like a Uber driver. They said you was looking for little girls last time I checked. Is you a pedophile, dog? Get in the comment section, CK. Niggas need to debate in private or public. Y'all gonna watch this video and try to call a hit out on me? Suck ass niggas. And that's why they got little gang members that's younger than y'all, that's big homies, and they younger than y'all. Scheme is old as shit, gray hair. It's little niggas 20-something years old that's big homies of these gangs. And I'm like, damn, some of these dudes grew up looking up to me. And everybody that go to jail in Rikers Island that's down with the Bloods, they see certain names and see these is big homies that's 20 years old. Y'all construction is all fucked up, but it's based on violence and who put in the most work. So I respect that because y'all base it on violence. I don't respect it, but niggas gotta respect violence. You know what I'm saying? When the nigga shoot you in front of your mom, what you gonna do? You gotta respect it, right? Respect the shooter. And I ain't trying to disrespect y'all. Don't come after me, for real. I'm showing tough love and showing y'all how we falling and we getting weakened. And these niggas that's coming home saying they OGs, them niggas ain't got no more fight left in them. They was locked down 20 years. They weak. They don't even know how to run for a goddamn mile straight. You see what I'm saying? That's why these niggas is marching and doing protests. They don't know how to get their rights. They marching with the feminist movement. My song got the Bloods niggas marching with the feminist movement. Niggas was going doing prison reforms, go on Queen's Flip platform talking about. They said, yeah, I should beat you up and take your camera. That nigga Flip let all them niggas come back and do their own interview. It's like, is them niggas extorting you, Flip, or you just that pussy? Them niggas embarrassed you on your show. You talking about, I want to bring y'all to the interrogation room. But that's, you that pussy, Flip. Nigga beat you up and took your gun. And you talking about, I want to interview you. You ain't want to give him the fair one. Nigga break into your house. You talking about, I want to interview you. That's comedy shit, though. That was a trick. That's how they do in comedy. They do fake stuff to make it seem real. That's why they call him Flip the Trickster. Because he be tricking on hoes, prostitutes, and he do real tricks in real life. Nigga light himself on fire to go viral. I don't trust him. See what I'm saying? That nigga lace it. Them niggas, that nigga Flip laced that nigga TMS blunt too. All his cousins and all them niggas that be smoking weed in the studio and all around them niggas, they let them niggas put angel dust and K2 in that nigga TMS blunt, and he ain't never been the same. Why you think he had to keep taking him to the hospital? Them niggas laced that nigga. Want to be in show business, huh? You want to sit on that casting couch and be around all these celebrity niggas and get clout. Yeah, it's a price for that. They sacrificing niggas. Y'all thought it was fake. Like, nah. He told his little niece, Aaliyah, do she want to work at BET? She was 15, 16 years old. He was trying to break her in and get her down with these human trafficking niggas that's raping all the children. Nah, I'm saying? I'm like, is you crazy, Flip? She too young to work for BET, unadvised and by herself. Ain't gonna be a dealt with her all the time. That's why the nigga Smooth turned out gay. He don't need to be on camera. That little nigga Smooth moving all feminine, talking about he ain't never had sex and he 21 years old. You LGBT, nigga, we know. That little nigga Smooth talking about, yeah, he ain't never get nothing. But little JR, you got little JR, Queen's Flip little son up there bragging, happy and shit, moving like he just drunk a whole pound of sugar water. Yeah, I had some before. She was 17 and this and that. He bragging. He happy. I think Flipping them niggas paid for JR. I don't think JR got organic natural women. I think Flip probably paid for them. To be honest, I'm just gonna keep it real. All y'all niggas, little niggas is agents, man. Go and tell. That nigga Hassan, he need to get beat up when somebody come outside. When you see that nigga in the Bronx, smack that nigga in his head until he starts spinning like the Tasmanian devil. Catch that nigga outside. If you catch Hassan in the Bronx, smack that nigga in his head till his head starts spinning around like the Tasmanian devil. That nigga out here lying, getting all these views. I'm about to steal all your subscribers, Hassan. That's how we gonna do this. I'm bullying you niggas for the subscribers. I'm gonna debo you niggas about your subscribers. I don't care. All y'all niggas, little niggas is agents, man. Go and tell. That nigga Hassan, he need to get beat up when somebody come outside. When you see that nigga in the Bronx, smack that nigga in his head until he starts spinning like the Tasmanian devil. Catch that nigga outside. If you catch Hassan in the Bronx, smack that nigga in his head till his head starts spinning around like the Tasmanian devil. That nigga out here lying, getting all these views and all these donations. I'm about to steal all your subscribers, Hassan. That's how we gonna do this. I'm bullying you niggas for the subscribers. I'm gonna debo you niggas about your subscribers. I don't care if you like it, you like me, you think I'm doing something wrong. Well, tell the cops that you ain't want to press charges on Bam and you was lying about saying you wrote, you pressed charges and you talked to the lawyers and the prosecutors and you already wrote a statement and it's signed and they gonna catch Bam when they lock him up when they find him. Now all they gotta do is find him. Tell the cops how you was lying about that shit, nigga. Huh? You trying to play both sides of the fence. You want to be a good guy and then you want to be a street dude at the same time. Which one is it, Hassan? Are you working for justice and for the people and doing the right thing? Or are you in the streets working with the gang members, selling our women and pimping our women out? Which one is it, my nigga? Because they going to pimp your daughter next, you fuck boy. You better pick a side and hurry up. You going to fight with me? Are you going to fight against these devils that's attacking me? Or are you going to stay on that side and keep bigging up these Europeans because you want their donations and want their subscribers and you're going to let them put us against each other? Because that's what's happening. I see it. I know what's happening. They making you go viral on purpose to get me mad, nigga. These Europeans that stalking me, you know how I got 2 channels right now? I made a channel that I never told nobody about. And my first video or one of my videos, I talked about Hassan. So how am I putting Hassan name in my title? And the agent that's stalking my channel come over to my channel and say, ha, we found your new channel. So y'all niggas stalking Hassan too. That's what it is. You ain't find my new channel. You stalking people that I talk about. And you typing their name to see who's talking about them. Y'all agents for real. And even if you're not an agent, niggas would beat you up in real life if we knew who you was. The Generation Nation. Niggas right in front of your mom, right in front of the cops, niggas will beat the Generation Nation ass and make sure he delete all them videos and rob him and do all that shit. He's a bitch. He on the internet starting problems and all that. I piss in that nigga mouth and make him drink it right in front of the cops. You a sucker, nigga. I piss in that nigga the Generation mouth and shit in his mouth and make him eat it. Real talk. Sucker ass nigga. You work with the LA cops, nigga, and your mom got hemorrhoids in the ass. Your mom's is a prostitute, the Generation. You a crack baby. And when they catch you, I hope niggas light you on fire, boy. With that Glock 9, that is. I hope they light your whole stomach on fire. I hope your kidneys catch on fire when them hoes hit you, boy. Them shells gonna burn inside you, degeneration. Shot fucking with people that's righteous and doing all this good stuff. You ain't gonna stand behind the internet and do all this pedophile stuff and think ain't gonna do nothing to you. Them people that you think is down with you, they gonna shoot your dumb ass. It's gonna be somebody that you thought was down with you and down with your little hate group. And then one of them dudes that you think is down with you is an FBI agent. And he gonna kill you, nigga. He ain't gonna go back and tell the FBI. Or one of them is CIA. I know y'all CIA agents anyway. Y'all working for the CIA to do hitman stuff. Y'all are hired hitmen and transnational gangs on the internet. So when you playing with these gangs and you doing stuff, they gonna see that y'all ain't got no more evidence to get to me because I'm gonna stop making videos on this channel and they gonna kill you because they gonna say you useless now. They can't even use you for nothing. I'm gonna get you niggas killed by your own people because you're not gonna be able to keep stalking me and giving them intel or trying to create chaos. Y'all get paid to create chaos. Once I move myself from this situation, y'all not gonna know nothing about me and what I'm doing. You can't steal my videos no more. So you're gonna get killed by your handler because you can't give them no more work. You can't work no more. They gonna kill you. You know how it go. That's why y'all go so hard trying to take my shit and put it on your channel. You niggas don't have no life. No life. You ain't exposing no pedophiles. Why y'all don't make videos on child molesters and people that's on the sex offender list? Convicted criminals. Why y'all don't make videos on convicted criminals in your neighborhood and raise awareness? How is y'all attracting somebody y'all never met and don't know nothing about? Could y'all be stalkers and gang stalkers? Transnational gang, white supremacist, neo-Nazi, Ku Klux Klan hate group? Huh, the Generation Nation? Huh, Van the Man? Van Battalion? You got 2 channels, millions of views. This is why people scared to speak out because these dudes got all these views. Y'all want to team up with them and get views? Y'all suckers. I don't care how many people. Once it's evil, I'm speaking out. It could be 100,000 people working with it. I'm speaking out. We got a right to have freedom of speech. I don't want nobody to get harmed. I don't want nobody to beat nobody up and kill nobody. But their own people is going to sacrifice them when they find out they can't use no more sacrificial lambs over here. They're going to sacrifice you, nigga. They ain't going to do nothing to me. They ain't going to know what I'm doing. They're not going to know what I'm doing. See what I'm saying? And that's dangerous to try to come after somebody and you don't know what they doing. I could see when you watching everything I'm doing, you think you got me figured out. You think you know me. Nah. If you don't know what I'm doing, how I'm moving, who I'm meeting up with, or who I communicate with, or what I spend my days doing, what I'm researching, what I'm learning, you don't know how to deal with me. And if you do, be cautious and be prepared. Because you don't know if I got an arsenal of stuff that's going to make you look crazy. Arsenal of weapons, intelligent weapons. I move with intelligence. I don't move with ignorance and off emotions. I move with what I know and what I could prove. These niggas is moving off of fake robot pages and not showing their face because they cowards and they scared. And that's criminal already, because when you're trying to commit crimes, injuring other people, and you don't show your face and don't disclose who you are, that's a criminal intention. It's a crime to steal people content. And cyberbullying is a crime. Go ask any attorney general and they'll tell you what's the penalty and how much cyberbullying is a crime. So you got gangs of people that's committing conspiracy because they all cruise and they work together. And they got attorneys like Joe Pomelo on Facebook. Joe Pomelo on Facebook that's working with him too. You want to know how you spell Joe's name? It's Joepometto. He's a attorney out in Pittsburgh, somewhere in Pennsylvania, and he's working with these dudes behind the scenes and doing all this hate crime stuff. He's a KKK racist lawyer that need to get debarred because he's doing undermining stuff and getting paid on YouTube to do gang stalking and cyberbullying. Y'all need to look into him and see what type of stuff he do in his professional capacity and come back and bring me more information, because we might have to call the American Bar Association and report Joe's ass and show him them videos that he on the internet practicing color of law. And they would be happy. They might reward him for that because that's what they get paid to do. But I'm going to get his ass in trouble. I want to file a complaint and get his insurance taken from him. Y'all niggas ain't going to keep trying to play with people and slander my nation and my ancestors. If nobody else won't fight for our people, I'm going to be the one that fight. and get justice for y'all slandering us. I don't want to fight y'all in real life. I want y'all to get exposed, go into court, get whatever gonna happen. Y'all gonna get held responsible. I don't want nobody to get harmed, but I do want the strictest justice. And if y'all got to get harmed, then so be it. That'd be nature's law. That'd be up to God and nature. I ain't got to lift a hand or do nothing. The angels and the ancestors just protecting me. Angels and ancestors rise with me. Angels and every ancestor protect me. Rise with me. Give me the strength. Malcolm X. Everybody rise with me. Niggas can't beat me. Y'all ain't killed Malcolm X. Y'all ain't killed none of our leaders. They still here. They live through me and everybody that got the energy that ain't scared to say, fuck y'all niggas. If you can't talk like that, you ain't got the energy to free our people. You trying to be too politically correct. I say, fuck all y'all niggas. Fuck the gangs. Fuck the politicians. Fuck Hassan. Fuck Mel Cross. Fuck all y'all niggas. Fuck Sabir. Fuck these fake ass Moors. I'll smack one of y'all niggas fez off y'all head, acting like y'all love Noble Drew Ali. Y'all niggas are sellouts. Y'all don't live off the 5 principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Because ain't none of y'all calling out these Europeans that's slandering me. None of you Moors. Jamal, the same niggas that's attacking me, they came out to Rhode Island and infiltrated your studio and infiltrated your whole platform, and you still ain't saying nothing and doing nothing. None of you niggas ain't doing nothing. They calling in the Taj Tariq B show and infiltrating Taj and disrespecting. None of y'all niggas say nothing. Y'all know who these people are. It's all the same group. Y'all not gonna try to flag their channels. They slandering us. It's like, damn. So when the children grow up, they gotta fight twice as hard because we don't even want to fight and stand up and protect our people and our nation. This is sad. Y'all gonna lead the children in this drama. This is like, damn, should I even study more science and stand up? Because the adults that's older than me and know more than me, them niggas seem like they ain't doing nothing. I don't see no court saying nothing about this. I don't see Delaware and Dr. Nayela saying something about cyberbullying, all the people that commit suicide and kill themselves because they get cyberbullied, little children that go to school and get bullied in school in real life. And then if they come home and get cyberbullied, that'd be enough to make them want to end it. And y'all don't want to address this? I'm strong. I got tough skin. I ain't going to commit no suicide. I'm not suicidal, and I'm not going to harm myself, and I'm not going to harm nobody else. But the little children and the babies, when they learn this information and learn who they are, and you get people that do these spiritual attacks on them, it might not. They might, you know what I'm saying? It's like when they used to call us black and we knew we wasn't black. We had to fight. It was fights on site. So now what they doing, they trying to start fights. This is why they had the segregation schools probably back then, because y'all got different history than us. We not supposed to be trying to learn what y'all learning, and y'all not trying to be learning. Y'all not supposed to be trying to learn what we learning. We got 2 different histories. So y'all could go over there with all that bubblegum bullshit that y'all be talking and kicking. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. You're not about to sit up here and slander me on my nationality, slander me on my birthrights, talk foul about my nation, and think I'm going to just sit up and let y'all do what y'all doing. Hell no. Y'all goddamn terrorists, domestic terrorists. Everybody want to make fun of our nationality like it's a joke because y'all know that we the real Americans and y'all goddamn hybrids. We the true Americans. You see what I'm saying? Moorish American. Y'all goddamn hybrids. I'm a Moorish American, a guardian angel and guardians of the holy city of Mecca. You need an angel with you when times get hard like this. You niggas need angels with wings on your side and angels and guardians. You ain't got that. You fucked up in this world. You better protect yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. I'm dressing like my ancient ancestors, nigga. You can say what you want. Y'all niggas is Christian crusaders. Trying to steal our spirituality. Whatever I got to do to symbolize that I'm not going to be a colonist or be colonized, that's what I'm doing. And soon it's going back to teaching how to speak our ancient tongue, which is Latin, Moorish Latin, and Arabic. See what I'm saying? Arabic too. We the real Arabs, we the real Jews, and we the real Europeans. Europeans ain't even indigenous to Europe. That's how crazy it is. Everything matching too, baby. Don't get it twisted just because you see red and white to brown, everything matching. Hassan know what's up. Yeah, we got real pain over here, man. We speak from a real pain perspective. We don't try to use other people's topics and make it seem like it's our pain, like we going through it. Whatever happened to King Von, Hassan never witnessed that pain. He don't know how that feel. He could fake it and act like all that shit he want. He don't know how it feel. Let somebody shoot your little retarded ass son, then come back and make a video, nigga. You don't know how it feel to lose a son but from gunshots and violence. Don't say that. You probably lost close friends and people next to you. Never lost your son. Don't talk to mothers and disrespect them when they're losing their son. Know what I'm saying? Because if I see you in the streets and I'm going to confront you on everything, bro. I don't care who you got with you. We could get it shaking. We could throw the gloves on and meet up any day you want. Or if I see you when I'm coming to the Bronx, I'm going to go shopping because I'm buying some more chains real soon. I'm coming to the Bronx, though. I'm going to come to your hood, matter of fact. I want to make sure that I'll let you know so I could go through the Bronx River and I'll do my little video because I'm about to make a travel channel anyway. I'm coming to Scarsdale too, nigga. That nigga Hassan shaking in his boots, little midget ass nigga. 5 foot nigga. I don't even want to rock the pen right now though. I don't want to rock this. Yeah, I'll save this and keep it fresh. I'm not gonna rock this right now, but I will keep it out. Should I? I guess I could. I put it in this jewelry box. Put it in this jewelry box. This is where I got the 14 karat gold chain from right here. I got it off Amazon, but this is the box it came in. The long one that you see, this is real gold. This is 14 karat gold. The other ones are silver, but it's real gold wrapped around silver. So that's why it looked like that. And it's gold, of course, but it's a silver underneath the gold. So I ain't spent a lot for them. To tell you the truth, I keep it real. They was $30, but they real. So, and they not long. That's why they was cheaper. So if I would have got it the same size as this one, they probably would have been like 50, 60, 70. But this was like 29. This might have been 26. But it's 14 karat gold over 925 sterling silver, real silver. So this gold ain't going to change colors like a gold-plated chain would. You could go to the mall and spend 100 and some change for a gold-plated chain, and that shit going to change colors. It ain't even real gold. It's gold-plated. This shit is real gold. It's supposed to be. I'll see how my neck feel in about a couple weeks. I still ain't take a shower with it on, so I got to try to break them in a little more. But this is gold right here. That's gold-plated, as you can see. If you can't tell colors, it's black. It's black. You see it? Never wear this chain again. I'll let that nigga Hassan wear this around his dog neck. I'd have caught the animal protection on you too, nigga. How the hell your motherfucking Tego died? You mean to tell me lizards got a lifespan of up to 25 to maybe 30 years you could keep a lizard, and your lizard die in less than 2 years, nigga? What was you feeding them? What was you doing? You probably was giving them salad that had recalls on it and stuff like that. Retarded ass nigga. You killed that lizard. You sacrificed that lizard. You thought that was going to give you more donations. This nigga Hassan, the type of nigga to go get his own car keys. He'd grab his own car keys, right? And scratch up his whole car and say, look, see what somebody did to my car when I went out last night? Because he want more donations. He got mad because he got in an argument with his wife and scratched up his car. Then gonna come on YouTube and make it look like somebody did it to him. That's the type of dude he is. And y'all keep falling for this dude. He got mad tricks. You know what I'm saying? Mad tricks up his sleeve. 20 years ago, niggas I rolled with, catch Hassan coming and stomp him out in the parking lot. We wouldn't even show him no mercy. Beat him up, take his car keys. Niggas would have did you dirty. 20 years ago, the dudes I rolled with, bro, you wouldn't be on YouTube making videos. You lucky we in a new era now, and ain't nobody really doing what we used to do. And everybody calmed down. I know I calmed down. I ain't how I used to be. 20 years ago, niggas would have showed up at your crib on the live and told you to come outside. And if you don't, we gonna fuck your car up, nigga. And we gonna get away with it because you don't know what car we in, nigga. We parked down the block around the corner 20 years ago. Know what I'm saying? That's how niggas was getting world starred and all that. Because the niggas like me and the niggas I used to be cool with and run with. But I don't do that no more, and I don't run with nobody, so I don't got to worry about that stuff. But 20 years ago, nigga, that would have been your ass, Hassan. Like in the late 90s and shit like that, when y'all was claiming all that blood stuff in Rikers Island, we had a lot of these OG blood dudes scared of us. I'm going to just keep it real. They ain't put no fear in none of our hearts. We was sending them on missions. They was working for us. Y'all don't really be knowing the real truth. Y'all listen to a couple of these dudes telling their stories from the prison, but on the streets it was way different and realer. Old grown gang members was working for us and taking orders from us, nigga. And we was doing crimes for them too sometimes. Not me, but I'm just saying our younger generation was. But y'all was scared of us and y'all still is. That's why you don't see none of these gang members going to Ebbets Field and go stopping the Chos and the Woos from beefing. Them niggas are scared to death of them little dudes. You see how fast they ran Brackhead Kev out of Brownsville? He came back one day, did a little cookout, and he over there in the Bronx chilling out. Don't go back. Yeah, they scared to death of these little dudes. That's why they don't be listening. They don't take orders from them older dudes. They ain't trying to hear nothing what they saying. And it's like they got their own really, they not taking no orders from the old dudes. So they got their own movement really. That's what is really going on. That's why you see all of the shootings and the crime is younger dudes. And the older dudes working with the cops trying to stop it as much as they could. And the young dudes don't like that because they feel like y'all turning on them because they know what y'all doing, but it's like it ain't really being publicized. So shit is crazy for real. Because they like, how you a big homie and you sitting up doing prison reform or you going to talk and meet with the mayors and the sheriffs, we ain't trusting y'all. So they taking over and saying these dudes is agents or they making up stuff, trying to get them taken out their status, saying they pedophiles and stuff like that. And it probably was like that in the jails. You got a lot of young dudes that don't care what the big old homies or whatever they say. He gonna do whatever he want to do. And he'll pop on a big homie. It's dudes like that. They want so much. These dudes be thirsty and hungry to get their status up too. So they gonna pop on the big homie. And a lot of them is old, so they been locked up with the big homie, and they know if they could get the big homie killed or get him executed and say he a pedophile, they'll try to get that nigga killed so they could rise up in the status, like what Scheme is doing to CK. That nigga Scheme trying to get that nigga CK killed, telling everybody he a pedophile. Y'all got y'all own way how y'all discipline and handle with y'all gang affairs. You shouldn't be on the internet telling everybody and dealing with it like that. And if you ain't got no proof on it, you shouldn't be talking on it. Scheme. But y'all keep holding this nigga down after he making mistake after mistake. Y'all gotta let that nigga get sacrificed. Matter of fact, Scheme the only gang member I know that don't go check in with his big homie. How about that? You the only gang member I know in the world that never check in with your big homie, Scheme, and make it a secret when you come back to New York City like you running from niggas. If you got your gang, it don't matter who come for you. You got the gang with you, right? Oh, that's what these little niggas is doing. They posting up their address, showing they ops where they at. I thought you was gangster, Scheme. Yeah, you right. A gangster ass snitch. That's all you is. Nigga that'll pop and tells a dangerous coward. Gotta kill him in the shower. Jada said you gotta kill him in the shower. Since y'all all reciting Jada, only thing worse than a coward is a coward with power. You gotta kill him in the shower. That's real right there. Shout out to Jada. I'm coming to the juice bar too soon. So make sure, Styles, y'all make sure y'all niggas ready. Take some selfies. I'm a LOX fan. I'm not a fanatic fan, but I'm a supporter. Ain't none of y'all niggas start up juice bars either. That nigga Hassan ain't gonna never put a juice bar in Bronx River while he keep condemning all the rappers, talking about they food. Them niggas open up juice bars. A lot of these battle rappers that you be dissing for doing whatever they make mistakes doing, them niggas doing better than you right now. Know what I'm saying? Why your faggot ass ain't do nothing to Bambaataa. And these same rappers that you talking about, if they got beef with somebody, they gonna kill them or they gonna shoot at them and go to jail. You got beef with a nigga that raped you. Ain't none of these rappers getting raped or getting raped, nigga. You ain't hearing that. If it was, they would have had smoke and killed them. You talking about you a murderer, you attempted murder, and you got raped but ain't do nothing? Nigga, sit your bitch ass down, my nigga. You about as hard as a piece of toilet tissue, nigga. You can't fight, nigga. Stop acting like you a bully and you tough, nigga. You can't fight. So we gonna get that right out the way from the jump, nigga. You can't fight. And don't make me go get them old school classic VCR tapes when you was pop locking and dropping and doing the tipsy roll back in the days with your mom's spandex and panties on, nigga. Huh? Word around the hood and the Bronx River, word around the hood. That nigga Hassan used to walk around with his mom panties on. That's why you was willingly fucking with Bam. Willingly, anything that happened, you was a willing participant. It was a contract, meaning it was a mutual agreement of both parties and both minds. Nigga, I studied contract law, etymology, epistemology, behavioral science, law, history, jurisprudence. So I would know if that's what it is. Nigga, you was a willing participant. It was an open contract of mutual agreement, of mutual consent of the minds. I might have said it wrong, but y'all know what I mean. Fuck out of here. I'm like Mike Tyson when he first started learning Islam. When that nigga Mike Tyson was learning Islam, they asked him at the one fight. They said, yeah, Mike, how you feel? He said, all praise due to Allah, the most magnificent. That nigga Mike said, all praise due to Allah. He ain't really know Islam back then. He was just learning. He said, yeah, all praise due to Allah, the most magnificent, the beneficent. He said, man, I don't know, man. I'm the greatest fighter ever. He said, man, fuck this Islam shit. That's what Mike said. I seen that fight at the end. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When the commercial people came up and said, how you feel about this fight, Mike? That's how Hassan be. That nigga say he a Muslim, but he pray to Jesus. How you a Muslim, but you pray to Jesus and eat pork on Ramadan? That's the worst one. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah, brother. Look, that's what they tell you in the Muslim language. Astaghfirullah, nigga. You eating pork on Ramadan, Haj? Nigga, you couldn't wait till the day after? Niggas eating the pork. You know they said a pig is a rat, a cat, and a dog, right? You know a pig is a rat, a cat, and a dog, right? In Baltimore, they say Doug. I said, what the fuck? My man Daryl from West Baltimore. I used to stay in Randallstown, Baltimore County. So my man Daryl from West Baltimore, I went to Randallstown High School too. My man Daryl, he was like, I gotta go get my Doug. I gotta walk my Doug. I'm thinking he's saying a Doug. That's how they say it, a Doug. And you know when they say chew and blue, chew, niggas talk. A fug is a new poison. Smoke this fug right now. Don't let me catch you out there in Bronx River, Hassan. Because I will be coming out there real soon making some videos. And I might have Tawfiq with me. You never know. I might tell Tawfiq to pop out with me. You never know. Watch he make a live stream crying and trying to answer back and respond to everything we saying, like you always do. But you get ready to lose all your channels, bro, because you either gonna stand up and fight with me or you against me. If we, like you always say, if we can't have peace, then it's pieces. Bow. You know what happened. If we can't have peace, then it's pieces. This mean war. This mean I want to go to war with you. When somebody say peace like that, they mean I want to go to war with you. That's what a lot of military dudes do. They say peace, and they'll do it like this. Peace is together. Peace is together. And that's what you see that nigga Sabir trading ass do too. He be like, peace, y'all. He make you think he don't know what it is. Nigga, you know every other Masonic sign. You know how to keep doing this every 5 seconds. So how you don't know that this peace mean I want to go to war with you? This is peace. You know who was schooling me on that? When I did that and did peace? A brother from Canada, a Moor from Canada that looked like Drake. Y'all probably know him. Light-skinned Moor. He was telling me about he was about to go to the strip club that night too. I remember that like yesterday on the Instagram live. We got brothers in Canada, know they about their nationality, that look like Drake. I speak to brothers in Britain, Moorish Britain on Instagram. He is all the way in Britain, know who we are. We all the same, one family, different nation or different parts, you know what I mean, of the earth we come from, but stop letting people divide us. That they existence on the planet don't even go back half of our history. Your existence on the planet don't even go back half of our history, but you dividing and colonizing and reconstructing everything, copyrighting the word of God and all that. You're not supposed to put a copyright. How you put a copyright on the word of God? Them niggas sold you your religion. That's how you know this all corporation. It's a religious and military, ran by religion and military, church and the state. It's the same. So you can see all of that. If religion was so much good, why you keep buying into it? Why they selling something every time you turn around? Asking for donations, handing out the off the plate 5 times, and y'all ain't even saved nobody yet. I used to get mad when I went to church and seen my moms and my grandmothers and everybody putting all this bread in the offering plate. I'm like, damn, that's a pair of Jordans almost right there. And then you add that up for 4 Sundays a month. That's a goddamn video game, pair of Jordans, a book, and a lot more. Back in them days, everything was a lot cheaper, so they putting $70 in the pot between all of them, $100 and more between all of them. Every week, it's 4 weeks in a month. And then y'all worrying about why y'all ain't got rent money or something like that. Why you short on certain things. Our people do that, son. Or then I used to figure out why certain people will go to church for 30 years but never could solve no problems. And then they the most judgmental people. But I thought church and going to church was supposed to make you have a light heart lighter than a feather. It's supposed to be bringing people together. But you see them the most evil people. And then they put it on the back of the Federal Reserve note, "In God we trust." That's an acronym. They talking about government ordinance departments. You talking about God the Creator. They could be talking about guns, oils, and drugs too. You know what I'm saying? It could mean a whole bunch of things, but if you ain't with me, you against me. If we can't have peace, then it must be war. And I ain't gonna be waiting to see if we cool. Nigga, I'm gonna let you know. If we cool, we cool. If not, I already let you know I want war. I don't want war with everybody on your channel and all your peoples. This is personal between you, your creator, and the universe. This is spiritual, nigga. I say shit to hit niggas' soul. Y'all just trying to prove people wrong. They shouldn't be on YouTube no more. Flag Hassan channel. He shouldn't be on YouTube. You dropped the ball. When you said you was gonna press charges with Bam and you was gonna go through with all that and you lied and you made it seem like you really wanted the donations because you said you need a new X7 or something you was trying to say. Remember when you said when they locked Bam up, you gonna try to get a new X7? You just was saying anything to make people feel like you was fighting against child molestation. And then you got all the victims wanting to commit suicide now because they know you ain't really fighting. You ain't gonna be the death of all these innocent children, nigga. I'd rather had Illuminati sacrifice you before you get up on the internet making a living off of mockeries and faking like you care about human trafficking, child molestation victims. Do something about it, nigga. You ain't even gonna beat up a pedophile, but you smacked around Derek Campbell. That's your husband, nigga. Y'all biological got a common law marriage. Because you had them in the hotel before y'all went to Sylvia's or had them Long Island iced teas or wherever y'all went. Remember you said you want to go back to the hotel or do you want me to put you on the train? You probably ain't say back to the hotel. You said, do you want to go to the hotel or you want me to put you on the train? Why would you put them in the hotel if y'all just got in an argument and you smacked them? Because y'all was already in the hotel chilling. That's why you got footage of when y'all was by the shish kebab stand, nowhere near where you went to get the drinks at. Well, he said, yeah, shout out to Whack Dog. I banged with Whack Dog, but I walked with Hassan Campbell. Remember that? That nigga Derek, I don't know who head bigger, him or Mel. Y'all niggas got football dome heads. Ah! But the gang stalking stuff is serious, man. We'll flag all their channels, and y'all tell all y'all people, start flagging their channels. They stealing people's channels. They stealing people content, putting it on their channel without their permission, slandering people, and then flagging people's channel. Because the same people whose content they stealing, they flagging their channel while they stealing their content, thinking that they could keep their channel. Flag their channel. They doing evil stuff. I don't care if you only do it one time a day. Flag. hit that like button, share this video out, and subscribe to the channel. It's the most powerful channel on YouTube. You ain't gonna hear no other YouTubers coming dropping it like how we dropping it. I'm about to use this channel to upload a lot of music, so I'm just getting the momentum, building up the momentum without promoting. I haven't been marketing and promoting, so I'm just gonna make videos and build it up. Put out all my old songs. I got a lot of old songs that I want to put out for y'all, so y'all can hear. What else? The people that's behind the scenes on YouTube, they control a lot of y'all channels, and they make y'all not want to come out and reach out with other channels and work with other platforms and stuff like that. But y'all start supporting, and I'll start giving more content. Until then, I'm just going to put out music when I'm ready. In the same way y'all clout chasing, do the same thing. All right, we got 2 people in here. Let me go in the room. All right, so look, you can't be a part of the problem and a part of the solution at the same time. If you're going to speak out against the gangs, don't be doing videos with gang members showing guns on your channel. That don't make sense. Another thing I want to speak on is we keep worrying about everything that the news is talking about. It's like we can't even make a video unless they come out with trending news. And it's most of the time they come out with trending news is always something negative and bad. How are you helping people if everything you talk about is always negative and bad? You don't give no knowledge.
You lay next to guys.
Stick and move, nigga. Stick and move.
If anybody makes you, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. When you're off time,
stick and move, huh? Yeah, throw that army hat back on. Throw all the military hats back on that you got, nigga.
And funny hats in the kitchen, butt naked with guys. I didn't even want to tell nobody. I tried to be nice to you. You keep on talking about me. I tried to be nice to you.
Yo, check it. Y'all already know what it is. Northwest of Mexo. We in the building. That boy. Yo. Check it. Yo. Check it. Y'all already know what it is. Northwest of Mexo. We in the building. Yo. Check it. Y'all already know what it is. Northwest of Mexo. We in the building. That boy faggot. You wanna know if the earth's flat? Yo. Check it. Y'all already know what it is. Northwest of Mexo. We in the building. Yo. Check it. Yo. Check it. Y'all already know what it is. Northwest of Mexo. We in the building. That boy faggot. You wanna know if the earth's flat? These busters ain't scholars, he a crack, the hermaphrodite. These suckers lost and they jealous, sniffing cold fucking. They up in witness protection, working for a Catholic priest, but it's gonna hurt bad. This the warning shot, the next one gonna be tragic, cause it was all a dream, must be in the fantasy world. Coming at the king, this nigga a little sweet in this tank, fucking queens, fucking up his damn head. It's not happening, hypocrites, black powers. My bars hit you hard like a mic punch through, and your tracks whack like you record them in the lunchroom. Mic check 1, 2, Dr. Seuss ass raps. You should just retire and make skits like
cat in the hat. Throw water on fire, take down the empire. Stay real high though, my high's low, but I take you out like a 5-0. You a hermaphrodite. Yeah. You the agent. Put a lean on you. Cause I'm using more slow. More science. Master Splinter in the military. This nigga is the captain. Running down in them underground tunnels. Don't give a fuck, tell him I said it. Go tell Trump and go tell him, baby. Amber alert. Fuck around and had to go berserk. You a bitch. Pocketbook in a skirt. Slip up on you in pajamas, my nigga. Flash in the headlights in the Bentley. Mac 11, my nigga. I'ma throw the clip, the gun. Then I kill niggas. Zoom, zoom. Look, blood in your windpipe. Kill you at your funeral. I'm about to go crazy. Hit you 10 times with the shotty. Get your head popped out like a cannibal, nigga. I'm a screw in the nut. I'm on another dimension and I don't give a fuck. I'm a more shit. Nigga, promote your funeral. We gon' get crazy, nigga. This the payback. Yeah. You the agent. Put a lean on you. Cause I'm using more smoke. But more science. Let me hear y'all make up noise and beat up the cops. My bars hit you hard like a mic punch do, and your tracks back like you record them in the lunchroom. Mic check 1, 2, Dr. Seuss ass raps. You should just retire and make skits like Cat in a Hat. You a hermaphrodite, yeah. Nigga, I got your casket ready. Y'all niggas is all wet. Can't see you niggas, I'm on a Stevie Wonder track. You an agent. You a hermaphrodite. Whoever channel that Road Films channel, whoever channel is that Road Films channel, if I knew who you was in real life, I'd beat you the fuck up. You like to come around people's house and put their video up. Why don't you disclose your information and say who you are? That Road Film channel, y'all need to do something about that, because all he doing is stealing my videos and putting negative shit up. Whoever that Road Film channel is, that boy need to hurry up and get killed, because he's starting problems. Whoever that Road Film channel is, he need to hurry up and get sacrificed. Y'all better kill him or something. That boy Road Pirate Films, he's a terrorist. Somebody go take Road Pirate Films and run his IP address, find out who he is, and go do something to him. He don't show his face, but he want to take other people's videos and put them on the internet. I'm like a lion or an animal in the jungle, and you ain't gonna stop me from eating. I'll kill you if you try to stop me from eating. Stupid motherfuckers. I cast a voodoo spell on all y'all evil people that been attacking me and piss in your mouth. It's either me or you. You gotta die. Go kill yourself, jump off a bridge, leave me the fuck alone. I'm protecting the world. I'm helping the world. Helping Donald Trump. Leave me alone. You gotta die. I'm a shark. You a fish. I eat niggas like you for breakfast. Like y'all niggas is crabs in a barrel. Clown ass niggas. You not a human. You a hybrid human. They had in the caves and stuff in the underground tunnel. And just go into your little cave or whatever y'all be at and just stay in your hole. Cause y'all clowns will be destroyed. We not playing no games. We got heavy means to protect ourselves. So niggas is spies and agents. Cut them niggas brake lines. Cut these niggas brake wires. We ain't got no remorse for them niggas. You don't deserve to live. Now go tell the cops that. Cut them niggas brake wires. Cut they brake wires. They don't deserve to live. I'm throwing a brick at his head. You ain't gonna get away with it. I wouldn't even care if the cops was right there watching. So go call and tell them I'm threatening you and all the stuff you want to say. I'll beat the shit out you if I find out who you is, because you've been playing too much. I'll smack the shit out you in real life, piss on you and shit on you, and that'll be it. I'm like a lion or an animal in the jungle. I'll kill you if these people are terrorists. Go search Devon Bey, DEVONBEY, and watch all the people who take the videos. Go look at their channel, you'll see for yourself. That boy need to hurry up and get killed. Whoever that road film chill is, he need to hurry up and get sacrificed. Y'all better kill him or something. He's a terrorist. Somebody go take Road Pirate Films, run his IP address, find out who he is, and go do something to him in real life. He don't show his face, but he want to take old ass videos from 2 years ago, keep trying to regurgitate them, and keep putting up the same fucking videos. Anybody that's involved with that need to die. Start running all their IP addresses. Whoever's involved with it, I want these motherfuckers dead. Don't worry about my language. Worry about these violent motherfuckers like Road Pirate Films on YouTube. Keep stealing people's videos. Something gotta happen to you. I want a dirty cop to kill y'all. Road Pirate Films is the one who went to my old apartment and put up footage of my old apartment. Why the fuck is you stalking me? Somebody need to do something about that. Why the fuck is you going to people's house, putting up their address and showing like, yeah, this is where he stay. I'm just touring the neighborhood. That's stalker weirdo shit. Show your face so we can see who you are. You in my neighborhood, you're showing videos of my apartment. So show your face, Road Pirate Films. You know me that well? I don't know you. Stop taking my videos. I'll beat you the fuck up if I knew who you was. Yeah, you need to kill yourself. You need to kill yourself. If you're trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing, you need to kill yourself, y'all. And this is another one. He gonna get blocked. Why do y'all want to even come in and think your opinion matters? You're just gonna get blocked. I'm a one of you. I don't give a f. I'm ready to today. I ain't going out like no. I'm not gonna keep trying to read to these Europeans, and they know they wrong. We need to walk into every agency, shake their down, go after their surety bond, put a lien, go fight, find out where these cops' daughters stay at, and start posting the shit up on YouTube so we can catch their daughters when they coming home from school. Look up their family and see where their families live at. They mom live at, go where their mother live. They mother 72 years old. All right, take her out of a wheelchair. I'm a one of you. I don't give a f. I'm ready to today. I ain't going out like no. I'm not gonna keep trying to read to these Europeans, and they know they wrong. We need to walk into every agency, shake their down, go after their surety bond, put a lien, go fight, find out where these cops' daughters stay at, and start posting the shit up on YouTube so we can catch their daughters when they coming home from school. Look up their family and see where their families live at. They mom live at, go where their mother live. They mother 72 years old. All right, take her out of a wheelchair. That on the ground, man. Your mom on the ground and pick your mom out of a wheelchair and that on her head. That's what we need to.
If you really want support to heal, then that's how you know you a real victim. Because anybody that got raped, they don't give a fuck about no money. They want to heal their heart and their mind because it's traumatized. Do they deserve money? Yeah, but this nigga is why would you threat another victim that said he got raped by the same dude you got raped? You saying you gonna bust his head open to the white meat, and then you see the dude who raped you and you hugging him saying you forgave him. You know what I'm saying? You tell him, you talking slick on the internet talking about what you gonna do when you see people, but when you see Bam, you gonna run up open to him with your arms open ready to hug him. Y'all dudes is crazy, man. And I kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like YouTube beefing a little bit because it's inciting for the people, but it ain't got to end in no violence. If anything, nigga, let's have a boxing match. Y'all beefing with all the celebrities. You ain't beefing with the international bankers, you dummies. Y'all ain't talking about no congressional records. You won't even read the congressional record. And I keep reciting these things to tell people to look it up and research it. Why is it that they don't want to talk about these things? I'll give you it again. Louis McFadden, congressional record 1934. He exposed the Federal Reserve Bank. Then you have congressional record, another one. James Trafficant, 1993. And then you want to take it further, you go to the Motu Proprio letter from Pope Francis to Obama and the civil order letter. Why ain't none of y'all reading that on y'all channel? If you got 100,000 subscribers, why you want 3 channels with 100,000 subscribers and you ain't even doing nothing
to start a movement or a revolution with the first 100,000. You got over 100,000. Niggas got 200,000 subscribers and still begging for more subscribers. And you ain't doing nothing to help our people. That's sad. And I'm gonna leave it like that. Keep it short and sweet. Hit that Cash App up. Northwestern Mexican, we in the building. I ain't never seen a black man a day in my life, or a white man, and I ain't colorblind. And y'all European colonizer Christian crusaders ain't gonna make me. My hair is black, my skin is brown. That's like telling the children, yeah, Santa Claus gonna come give you your gifts for Christmas, and keep making them go to college and telling them Santa Claus coming in Christmas. Is you serious? All right, y'all. Before I get too much emotional, I'm gonna slide up out of here. I'm out. Peace. Yo, y'all want to know the truth? Why a lot of our people won't be able to get ahead and start a revolution? Because you got dudes like Tariq Nasheed that's fake revolutionaries and they sellouts. You ever hear Tariq Nasheed ever go out and do anything for the people besides making some movies trying to sell them to you? And his wife is a descendant of J. Edgar Hoover and Christopher Columbus, the same people who was raping our ancestors, feeding them to alligators and stuff like that. So how can Tariq Nasheed be for any revolution and his wife is a European? I'm not talking down trying to say all Europeans is bad. I'm saying that Tariq Nasheed, do you hear him when he talk? Matter of fact, let's listen to 5 seconds of him and try not to get a headache. Just see what he's saying. I'll just pick a little clip out his live. This is something he did today.
And make sure the kids weren't sassing white folks. The black man, they had to go and be the buffer for the black man to make sure that
he just made a stream today called Plantation Rights. And why don't these dudes ever talk about Nat Turner? They'll tell you about Emmett Till 1,000 times. And I'm laughing because it's funny because they get paid to manipulate y'all and deceive y'all. And I'm looking in the super chat 20, 25, and all of the big YouTubers that got over 100,000 subscribers, they all know what I'm saying is true, but they'll get together behind the scenes and talk and be like, little rats. We gotta flag that nigga channel. We can't have him up here speaking this much truth. You get what I'm saying? But that's why there'll never be no revolution for our people, because the older YouTubers and the older dudes, they sellouts. They ain't really about the information. All they want to do is make movies and sell the information. We get in the press. We ain't even got enough finances to really buy y'all movies. We the poorest people, but the richest people. And y'all want to capitalize off us, acting like y'all coming to save us. Nation of Islam, the Moorish Science Temples, all of the movements, they supposed to be really coming together, saving the people, but they fighting amongst each other. You get what I'm saying? How Noble Drew Ali came and said, we Moors, we not black, but then the Moorish Science Temple will tell you you're a sovereign citizen. Y'all sound doing like more, y'all doing more harm to us than the FBI. For real. And I like Tariq Nasheed though, I ain't gonna lie. Tommy Sotomayor cool too. They got good energy to get people entertained and keep them in the chat. That's good, but they gotta direct their energy in the right way. Talk about the Haitian Revolution. They won't make videos about that. And then when you say, how you gonna say we was kings and queens and then go back to saying black and white? Which one was it? Was we always slaves or was we kings and queens? We can't be both, Tariq. He'd go in Hidden Colors, or he'd make a movie talking about he got a new movie. He gonna be talking about the Moors, and he gonna be telling us about all when we was running Europe and stuff like that. Then he gonna go back next week and talk about plantation rights. You can't mix the freedom with slavery. It's either we free and we gonna go back to where we used to be, or we just gotta keep being slaves and get used to all of the slave stories. If we gonna be free, let's practice everything when we was free and get back to that. Why keep promoting slavery? Everybody say they're gonna boycott certain stores. That's good. Boycott certain businesses that don't support our people. Gucci, Tommy Hilfiger, when they said they ain't like our people, Tommy Hilfiger is prejudice. We should be boycotting everybody that don't support us. Vlad TV,
They should be breaking new artists every week. If not, why we supporting y'all? Why we subscribe to y'all channel? We should unsubscribe. And really, I say go flag that nigga Vlad channel. Report him for indecent exposure, endangering the welfare of a child, because all of the interviews you got up there, y'all talking about crime and drugs and all of that stuff. Vlad shouldn't be monetized like that. Flag his channel down. And all of these gangs that's on YouTube, y'all ain't saying nothing about them. How is Tariq a revolution and they don't even tell the gangs how to protect our people and stop shooting and killing each other? So why take the FBI to go sit down with the gangs and start handing them funding, giving them grants, and then the gangs talking about they policing the community, but they getting that money and going to buy houses, buying more drugs and more guns, probably, allegedly. I'm just gonna be real. Handing out turkeys, talking about we feeding the homeless. If you gotta feed the homeless and record it and put it on camera, that's an insult. How you giving turkeys to the homeless, then putting it on camera, and you're gonna get you already monetized on YouTube, so you're gonna get paid off of that. How you helping? When you give something to somebody, you don't have it in your heart with the intention on what you're gonna make back off of what you just give, and you insulting them and embarrassing them by putting them on YouTube and they homeless. I think back in the days, people would get beat up and beat downs for that. And a lot of the stuff what these conscious dudes is doing, if they not moving our people forward, the gang should step to a lot of these conscious dudes and tell them to stop teaching and trying to sell this fucking information to the people and get your ass in the courtroom and do something, nigga. You keep saying you know all this law, well, go in the courtroom. Or we gonna smack you up every time we see you in any of these cities. That's what the gangs really need to do. All these conscious dudes and all the religious dudes, they all got 501c3s, but the gangs ain't gonna do that because they got 501c3s. It's crazy. Hit that like button, man. Share this video out. We gonna come with more videos and more content. It's gonna be this is gonna be the most powerful channel on YouTube. We're gonna start putting a lot of content over here. I'll check y'all out on the next video. Peace. But if they doing violent things, then they should be watched. If they doing dangerous things and risking people's freedom, then they should be watched. But still, why don't the gangs never defend themselves and go after the oppressors? That's what I don't get. They got all the gangs banging and beefing with each other. And the people who started this Crip versus Blood stuff and this street versus this street was the FBI. Because they was coming, or the CIA. They would go in certain neighborhoods and they would drop more guns and more drugs over in certain parts of the neighborhood. So now they got gangs beefing with each other because they want to fight for products and stuff like that. Just like they was dropping off guns in Chicago on a train. Y'all still ain't catch on yet. They starting and instigating all of this stuff and then locking us up for it. We got to wise up and get smarter. So when I hear these young dudes and I hear them rapping, I'm not going to always be condemning them and saying it's their music that got them killed. Because you're not saying that about Jadakiss and Styles P. They was rapping more gangster than Pop Smoke, Nick Blicky, KJ Baller, and Nipsey Hussle put together. Styles P and them niggas was rapping about shooting niggas, throwing them outside of the car when the car driving on the highway, smacking your mom in the face. All of the stuff they talked about. If we catch our enemies, what we gonna do? Like, they doing the same thing that these young dudes is doing. And they didn't get shot or you know what I mean, go to jail or nothing. So don't put all the blame on these young dudes. They getting attacked and they getting extorted at the same time. Y'all not seeing that shit? They got clout. They got a big name for themselves. And here comes the goddamn FBI and all these people because they want to rob them and extort them and fake charges and put trumped up charges on them. That's what they really doing. How y'all ain't catching on and seeing for what it really is? They not our friends. If the FBI was so much of our friends, why they don't lock up their own pedophile friends? The mayors and shit like that. Like the mayor for this Millbrook, he got caught raping a little girl when she was 16 or 17. The mayor in Millbrook, Dutchess County, New York. Why ain't nobody never lock him up or do anything or make sure that we could raise some awareness on this stuff right here? Why y'all sweeping that type of stuff under the rug? That's a crime. That's more than terrorism to me. When you rape a little girl, that's higher than terrorism to me. I don't care how y'all think. Because the European used that word terrorism just to make people make it justifiable for whatever they do to people.
They might not like this person because he got political ties with other nations. So they gonna say he a terrorist and go do what they want to do. That's fake. Y'all are domestic terrorists because y'all got the guns. Y'all following people around and stalking people unlawfully and unconstitutionally without due process. So that make y'all terrorists. And y'all all private corporations. Y'all not even the government. Come on now. You really want to talk about gangs? Every police station, every lawyer office, all y'all could get charged with the RICO law because y'all all corrupt organizations. And y'all going under skies on the highway and stealing from people. The attorneys is goddamn more gangster than these gangs will ever be. Now, why we ain't coming after them under the RICO law? Because they all working together and they using color of law and robbing and extorting people from it, deceiving people. Don't believe me? Go on Google and type in attorney license fraud and then read the first article that you see on 1215 and then guardian.org. And it got a lot of case laws in there to show you how, why these people are fraud. So I ain't going to always knock down the young dudes. I want to see them grow just like we watch Jadakiss grow, just like we watch Beanie Siegel and Oskino and all of them grow up, Petey Crack and all of them. We watch Jay-Z grow up from rapping about killing and shooting and all of this stuff. You get what I'm saying? Papoose. Y'all watch Papoose grow up and get his grown man on. You get what I'm saying? So why can't the young dudes have a chance to grow up? They only 20 years old. Jadakiss and all these dudes is 40 years old now. Give them 20 years before y'all start judging them and acting like y'all the FBI trying to convict them before they even got a due process. Y'all convicting our young brothers before they even get a chance to defend themselves. Y'all some witness ass niggas on the internet. Y'all all being witnesses and helping the FBI. That shit is crazy. That nigga Hassan is an agent. They don't care how you feel. The truth is the truth. Nigga got all these subscribers, but he can't tell y'all nothing to start a revolution and break free from this oppression that we under. But he could keep talking about celebrity gossip. Nigga can't come up with no plan how we could all apply the same plan at the same time and get some results and come back and talk about it and build a think tank on your platform. You're not trying to do that. You're not trying to start no revolution. You're not trying to free nobody. You just want to keep playing with people's emotions, talking about celebrity gossip. That's female shit. Nigga, when you get off your period, holla at me, Hassan. You niggas just little girls. That's all y'all want to do. So I can't condemn the young dudes, especially when you see dudes running around with the gangs talking about, I ain't fucking with the gangs and y'all do. How you condemning the gangs, but Five God in your video showing guns on camera? That don't even make sense. And I know y'all seen the video. It's just, it don't make sense. Y'all telling on yourselves. So if all I got to do is take the video and forward it to the FBI, that's not snitching, nigga. You showed the gun in the camera. And if they come start looking for you, or they want to ask you, do you got paperwork for that fucking gun you was showing? And they gonna lock your ass up? Let me see you talk all that gangster shit to them. You niggas fold like $5.99 Walmart chairs when the FBI comes. So let me see y'all talk all that gangster shit to them. Cause I ain't trying to hear all that, man. Y'all fake, misleading the youth. And y'all just made me drop all my bud. And I feel like smacking whoever watching, cause you probably gave me bad luck, sucker. But anyway, let's play this song.
I should have been slowed down. So was going left. I was asking big bro hell, but I'm older. To my youngins, I'm a big bro. Nigga ain't no telling me chill. This shit been for real. So tell him I said what I said. Nigga, he got caught with a gun and they let him go. He a rather. You know they gonna say he did it.
So if y'all hear all these dudes and what they rapping about, don't get on the internet and start warning the FBI. You go pull up on them and go start smacking them up, because these is our little cousins and our little brothers. Don't be telling on them, snitching, telling the FBI what they doing. Nigga, you go holler at them and straighten them out. And if they can't do the right thing, you tried. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't get no cool points for snitching. Like y'all snitched on AR Ab. That nigga Hassan talking about, why is AR Ab showing all his guns and drugs on camera? He don't even got a record deal. And why the FBI ain't go lock him up and this and that? He's showing guns and lean and all this stuff. Come on, stop snitching on our people, bro. FBI gang too. When you gonna ever tell on them and report that they getting caught doing corrupt stuff? But let's go. These is young guys like 20. They in their 20s. Give them 20 years when they get Jadakiss age, and then they be on grown man rap. Another thing, what they doing? They're getting out all of the people who maybe had an influence to like the old school Brooklyn, because they gentrifying all these neighborhoods. So they getting out all of the dudes who give people that feeling or to bring that energy back.
And Casanova probably was one of them people. So they said he's one of the only ones that give people that feeling like, yeah, this is the old New York, the old Brooklyn. And they want the dudes to start rapping like Chicago and drilling and killing each other. He not doing too much different. So they let these young dudes stay out and they rapping about telling everything with who they gonna kill. They not worrying about them. So what's so important about Casanova? It's because Casanova's in a different tax bracket and they trying to extort him. That's what I see. They trying to extort that brother. But let's continue.
These niggas, they talk about battles they never won, even corners they never spun. All I know is they talk about shit niggas never done. I do not want to talk to them, no busy.
We gonna be forced to listen to J. Cole. We need this gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Just like as much as y'all love Rick Ross, we love these little dudes that's in the streets that could be possibly really doing what they rapping about. We love their music and we love them. And y'all not gonna just take them from us on some trumped up shit. Show us where they wrong and then we could justify it. Because y'all not locking up the pedophiles, so don't come after our people. Y'all not taking your own people. And you can't even say come after our people because there's a lot of black people that work for these agencies that's doing all of the work. So you can't even just tell European. We talking to our own people too. And you think that these so-called black people that work for these agencies is about to go after the Europeans and lock up pedophiles and they superior going to fire them or penalize them? They not trying to go through that. They going to keep warring with their own people. And they'll ride right past a sex offender, know he about to go rape a couple children and just turn their head and don't do nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if they was going to special parties, meeting up with these pedophiles, people on the sex offender list, and asking them if they could buy children because y'all not arresting them. I don't know if y'all working with them. You're selling children to them. I don't know what's going on. All I know is these children keep going missing and ain't nobody saying nothing and ain't nobody doing nothing. But y'all locking up the gang members. Lock up some of these dudes that's potential pedophiles that y'all could think Casanova ain't commit no crime. Y'all just alleging them. So lock up these pedophiles that's already on the sex offender list. They could be potentially getting away with crime. Lock their ass up too, just for the fuck of it. That's what y'all doing to us. Casanova ain't commit no crime. Not that I seen. Y'all tagging them to this gang stuff. That's because all of these police stations and all these cops, Peekskill, Poughkeepsie, New York City, they just got defunded. They know they ain't gonna get no funding if they doing real work because they don't do real work. So what they gotta do, they gotta trump up charges on somebody and make it bigger than what it is so they can get all of their funding and shit that they lost. Y'all niggas ain't gonna fool me. Y'all can fool the other people. Y'all trying to make y'all quota. FBI and all of these local police stations, y'all domestic terrorists. You're not even police. You didn't get elected. You gotta get elected to hold office. Y'all do things with no delegation, order of authority. You're not getting warrant signed from an Article 3 judge. Y'all unconstitutional. And y'all know y'all is. But at least go lock up pedophiles. Don't keep warring with people. Yo, y'all want to know the truth? Why a lot of our people won't be able to get ahead and start a revolution? Because you got dudes like Tariq Nasheed that's fake revolutionaries and they sellouts. You ever hear Tariq Nasheed ever go out and do anything for the people besides making some movies trying to sell them to you? And his wife is a descendant of J. Edgar Hoover and Christopher Columbus, the same people. Because y'all want to extort our people? What if the gang start looking up these cops and all these prosecutors and people that's on their case and start looking up their family and having their little sisters go fuck y'all up? I guarantee y'all stop locking their ass up then. Y'all won't even want to ride through their block. You'll let them sell drugs, shoot, do whatever the fuck they want. If they started coming for Lil Becky and all your little nieces and your cousins, how y'all warring with us. And Malcolm X was talking about this when he said eye for eye, a tooth for a tooth. Y'all take one of our assets, we gonna come take one of y'all's. And that's even. That's justice. That's fair. If y'all ain't got no crime, leave our people alone. You know what I'm saying? Every time they extort one of our people, we should be extorting one of their European Caucasoid monkey slave bitches. Treat them bitches like slaves. They already on our dicks anyway. All y'all got to do is psych them out, bring them in there and tie their ass up like a slave and torture their ass until they father stop playing with us. Y'all gonna stop playing with our people. We already committing crimes. It's nothing for us to go after these Europeans and turn it up. We already killing each other. The unity is going to come when we start going after the European and telling y'all, oh, y'all want to kill us. Y'all want to Trayvon Martin and this and that. Look what's going to happen to Lil Becky on camera. And we're going to put that bitch on World Star.
Their hearts is gonna be, because why do I gotta see videos with Europeans with Confederate flags hanging up in the background, hanging a young black sister? She couldn't have been no more than 14 years old on Facebook. Y'all didn't block that. She died. It was 3 Europeans or 2 Europeans. They put her up on a chair. They tied a rope somewhere connected to their ceiling, and they hung her, and she died. Why do we gotta watch that on Facebook, but we can't see no Europeans dying like that? Why? It gotta be fair. Y'all killing our people. You see busloads of people dying because y'all want to shoot up our people for trying to get out of their countries and go to different parts. And y'all using the coronavirus saying, oh, don't come here because of coronavirus. Y'all are the coronavirus. Everywhere you go, you fuck it up. Everything y'all do is evil. Let's go.
Cause me, I'm a different breed. Trying to swerve in the Porsche.
Hold up. I usually add on something into it, but I guess I'll add some granolas in it. Real food right here, baby. Sea moss, bananas, a little bit of poison, but it's all good. It's healthy. Poison. Bell Biv, the poison.
tape right there. Goes a little something like that. Do this. Test it out. Take your top off. Right. Check. See how much it rised up. I ain't put that much milk because I knew it was gonna rise up a little. Amazing. My mind right, man. Just like this. Hopefully this inspires and motivates y'all.
Let's keep it 100. It's getting out of hand, y'all. I sent the mayor, the acting judge, I sent them all invoices, and they not holding their office doing good faith. They want to play me? I'm about to call the United Nations. Nigga, I need help. Know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna disrespect me. You gonna have to bust your gun. I'm on YouTube wilding right now. I'm gonna carry a weapon and blow somebody's head the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I'm an expert at shooting. And that's what it is. I don't know what to do. I got rich that I was sending to the courthouses. I'm sending them invoices and everything. Try to have me coming in, wasting my time off track and take it. Bust your gun. Cause I'm gonna put you on blast. What I tried to do is get help and overstand law. Niggas got me blocked on Facebook and I put out my number every time. My number 914-327-7737.
Did he call? No, we got the wrong number.
I'm so expert with the law. I'm sending them invoices and everything. And they not holding their office doing good faith. They want to play me? Bust your gun. Nobody gonna disrespect me. And that's what it is. You gonna have to bust your gun. I'm an expert at shooting. I'll carry a weapon and blow somebody's head the fuck off.
Did you call? No, we got the wrong number.
I don't know what to do. I'm about to call the United Nations. Nobody gonna disrespect me. You gonna have to bust your gun. I'll carry a weapon and blow somebody's head the fuck off. I'm an expert at shooting. I'm so expert with the law. Let's keep it 100. It's getting out of hand, y'all. I sent the mayor, the acting judge, I sent them all invoices, and they not holding their office doing good faith. They want to play me? I'm about to call the United Nations. Nigga, I need help. Know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna disrespect me. You gonna have to bust your gun. I'm on YouTube wilding right now. Don't carry a weapon and blow somebody. Let's keep it 100. It's getting out of hand, y'all. I sent the mayor, the acting judge, I sent them all invoices, and they not holding their office doing good faith. They want to play me? I'm about to call the United Nations. Nigga, I need help. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna disrespect me. You gonna have to bust your gun. I'm on YouTube wilding right now. Don't carry a weapon and blow somebody's head the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I'm an expert at shooting. And that's what it is. I don't know what to do. I got rich that I was sending to the courthouses. I'm sending them invoices and everything.
I'm smoking on that nigga Hassan Campbell mom. That's right. Share this out. Make this go viral. We ain't playing games. I ain't scared of none of you niggas. Smoking on Miss Campbell pack. I'm rolling up right now, though. You niggas are suckers. Do something. Say something. Come in the chat. Let's have a little live conversation. Don't show your face, because we ain't going to incriminate ourselves over here. Niggas ain't got to know nothing. Ain't nobody got to know nothing. Y'all think y'all know something. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. You going to get blocked, and we going to keep doing what we doing. So y'all niggas, I'm smoking on that nigga Hassan Campbell mom. That's right.
Let's keep it 100. It's getting out of hand, y'all. I sent the mayor, the acting judge, I sent them all invoices, and they not holding their office doing good faith.
Yeah. What up? So I just wanted to come through and get a quick video, real quick, short video. And in this video, I want to talk about why your man, Alien Head, Mr. Helium Head, it's like, nah, but why your man that always talking all this political stuff, we gonna get our own country and we gonna build a utopia. Now, I'm not nothing. I'm just asking a question. Why your man talking all this political stuff, right? And he said, yeah, well, when I get my own country, when we get our own utopia and when we build it up, don't come over here with no Qurans and no Bibles and all that stuff. And I get what he's saying, but he's saying, if you're talking about aliens, then you can come over and join. And that's where he lost me. I'm like, nigga, the Bible got some real truthful, powerful stories in there in the Quran. It's just that most people try to, I don't know how they interpret it. It might make most people might interpret it different, but that don't mean that the books is bad. And you let people keep their religion with them. They should leave it at the door, though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to do with real, like, truth and facts. But the main thing I'm trying to say is why he ain't tell them aliens to check the watermarks on the votes and make sure the voting system was all right. Nigga, you telling everybody you gonna have aliens on your country and all that. So you act the way how you talk when you make it, you act like you got some type of special relationship with these aliens. So I'm asking everybody, since he always talking about aliens, why they didn't come out and do the votes and make sure the election ain't go the wrong way? Share that out. Peace.
Hey guys, it's your boy Excellent. Thanks for that. I'll just tell you something, guys. Okay. Um,
Every light of day, spend my ways.
This t-shirt made me $14,066.70 in only 7 days.
Guys, Diana Ricky was arrested again today about 10, 11 hours ago. So there's over 3,500 views. So that's just my guess. Someone's gonna bail her out.
I don't watch him. I can't watch Fat Slow Mom. I can't. I just can't watch him. He's fucking a loser, dude. I'm sorry, I mean, I just can't watch him. Guess Mom, like, come on. Can't watch that fat fuck.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up with you guys? It's your boy X9XX of Portland. Tracy, Wicked, Rossi, Julian, Graham, Clay, Bam. You guys, literally just call me and he said I can't really do whatever I want. I'm sorry if I wasn't talking, that stream on, in this channel, main channel.